Here for SimpleFilterPlan.com. Simple Filter Plan is an air filter delivery service. Now, instead of having to remember to change your air filter, well, they simply deliver the filters that you need to.
Alright guys, we're going to put the last couple in here. Assembly lube. Drop on my pin holes, a few drops on the bearing, drops on the cap. And my fingers off. Surface. There's WD-40 on my pistons in. Seems to lubricate good enough for sliding them. These don't have bolts on them, so you got to kind of guide them up with your fingers. You don't want to touch the crankshaft with them. Want them made in there just right, like so. And also these are what I call crack rods. They make a rod and then they put it in a great big press. Literally crack them right now. And pretty much they're like fingerprints. Only one rod cap will fit the other rod. It's like a perfect fit. Torque these down, come back later and torque them all. I can run it around one time every time I do it. Sometimes twice. Make sure there's no binding. Then move to the next one. And the same thing as the first one. Rings, spray WD. Compressor set up. Open. Stagger rings. And when you're putting it in your compressor, you don't want any ends of your ring sticking out when you compress it. plenty of rings sticking out of the groove while you're trying to knock it in and damage it. Put a little lube on it. Move that lube, then drop the pinhole, pin, inside the pin, inside hole. Just miss that on 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. 1, 2. That one kind of a smeary, swirly. Enough. Fingers off. Clean, clean, clean. So you can be as clean as you can. Don't want to be touching your bearings with a nasty finger. That side. Put some oil on that too. Right now, this is the way we slapping them in here. Okay, this one is number 8, which is on that side. Make sure your rod's not touching the crankshaft. Right on in there. Same thing with the other sides. Guide it up with your fingers. Whatever you do, you don't want your rod to touch that crankshaft in the wrong spot. It's coming up. Just like that. Notice I use my shirt as a rag here. Okay. This short block is pretty much assembled. I've got to put the oil pump on it. Oil pump with a pickup, and I'm going to do the timing chains. Heads and timing chains before I put the pan on. I like having the timing cover on before I put the pan on. That's it. Come back and torque all these to the proper torque. These are stretched to yield bolts. Waiting on a torque wrench. My torque wrench don't go small enough. So there, short block is assembled. I've got an audience over here in the corner clapping. All right, guys. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching.